The 7th and final stage of UAE Tour will take the riders over 176 kilometers, heading out of Al Ain Hazza bin Zayed Stadium to Jebel Hafeet, a long circuitous route through the desert with the potential for crosswinds. Tadej Pogačar controlling a 21-second advantage over Josh Tarling, who was escorted back to the peloton in time for the official start, and it was a brisk start to the affair. Sustained fight for the early break, groups assembling and reassembling out on the road before 12 riders made their way clear. Ultimately 2.5 minutes of an advantage that pared back as the peloton started to split in the crosswinds. The front part of that peloton charging along and including the overall race leader Tadej Pogačar and most of the general classification contenders, with the exception of reigning champion Lennart van Eetvelt and one or two other prominent climbers. The first of two intermediate sprints was Jonathan Milan in that green jersey up front, just stamping his authority over that points competition. Georgi Djuritz in the black jersey had done enough by then to secure that title and carry the intermediate sprints classification jersey away on behalf of Solution Tech Vinny Fantini. On to the final climb of the day, and the lead group of the peloton, having hoovered up the early break, still had a major advantage over the Van Eetvelt group. But still most of the GC contenders involved as Tadej Pogačar launched his final attack inside the final 8 kilometers. Giulio Ciccone quickly latching on. Oscar Onley also trying to get involved in that one. Finn Fisher-Black realizing the game was up very quickly indeed. And in a matter of moments, Tadej Pogačar was clear. Giulio Ciccone further distanced Oscar Onley, racing solo on the climb to try and limit his losses to Pogačar, and more particularly to move up ahead of the other general classification contenders. Ultimately, he'd move up to second overall on the day, but there was no stopping Tadej Pogačar. A 4th consecutive victory on his appearances on Jebel Hafeet climb, and a 3rd victory overall in the UAE Tour from his visits to this event. For the UAE Team Emirates squad, a visit to their home race, a major appointment at the beginning of the season, and Tadej Pogačar delivering the victory that they so desired. Once again, winning his first stage race of the season. Pogačar winning his 2nd stage victory of the week to go with the overall title. A commanding performance. Ultimately 33 seconds clear of his nearest challenger on the climb.
UAE Team Emirates XRG, Tadej Pogačar!
Pogačar 1 minute and 14 seconds clear on general classification from his nearest challenger, Giulio Ciccone. Pello Bilbao moving up into the podium as well, and Ivan Romeo taking the young rider title.